Tottenham News Today. Ange Postecoglou asked to provide answer to Radu Dragusin Tottenham question. Hello Spurs fans, welcome to the Tottenham News Today channel. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any Spurs news. Tottenham fans have seen very little of Radu Dragusin since his January transfer move from Genoa. Excelling in Italy for the Serie A side, Spurs secured the signing of the talented defender amid late interest from Bayern Munich in his services. All three of those appearances have come off the substitutes bench, with Dragusin coming on for the final few minutes of the Manchester United, Brentford and Everton games. Always going to be a tough ask to try and force his way into the side with Romero and Van de Ven playing so well. His lack of minutes has become a bit of a talking point in his home country. Romania legend Florin Radu, who played in the Premier League for West Ham in the mid-90s, has been speaking about Dragusin's current situation and claimed that Postecoglou needs to be asked about the youngster, as it's hard to believe he'll play at present, especially with Euro 2024 on the horizon. In the case of Radu Dragusin, it is totally different. He knew very well where he was going. Great attention, because these two players, in this system that the Tottenham coach plays, are two fantastic players, said the former Romania international in an interview with Prima Sport. Even Cristian Romero scored. He is an extraordinary player, a player so strong, so fast and so precise in his passes. It won't be easy for Radu Dragusin because, I repeat, he has two fantastic players in front of him. He added, I don't know what will happen, but it's hard to believe he'll play. We might as well send one of our colleagues to a press conference if you want me to go. I'll ask the coach, next game in London, and I'll ask him. I'm Florin Radu, not a journalist. I represent Prima Sport with regard to my countrymen, whom I hold in high esteem. When do you think our player can play, in view of the European Championship that awaits us? And let's see what he says. Postecoglou was recently asked in his pre-match press conference ahead of the Wolves game about Dragusin and whether the player is desperate to start. Mentioning that the centre-back has been outstanding in training at Hotspur way as he tries to adapt to playing his way of football, the Australian also made it perfectly clear that Dragusin was brought to the football club for a long time. He has been great. He working hard, said the 58-year-old. He was at Genoa and he was playing. If just playing was all he was interested in, then he would have stayed at Genoa. If you want to move to big clubs, then that's part of the process. He knew that, and that's why I wanted him here, because he knew the challenge of coming here and playing was not just going to be a given. It's about working your way. He's adapting. We play a lot differently to what he's used to. We've used him in games, and I think he's done well when we've used him. Again, we didn't buy him for 6 months. We brought him to this football club for a long time, and we've already seen this year what losing our two central defenders and what impact that had on our season. I don't want that to happen in the future, so Radu is here for that. And the next 3 to 4 months before the end of the season, it's about him adapting and working hard. He's been outstanding in training, great attitude, great amongst the players. The players can really see the qualities he has, and he's ready to play.